you doing today? It's Karri from KarriBabytarot. Thank you for tuning back in. I love you guys so much. I'm just so happy about all my supporters and everyone supporting me. Thank you so much. I just love you guys. Thank you to all the people that already purchased readings. I really appreciate you guys, and let's get into it. How do your ex feel about you? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. How do Aries ex feel about them? How do Aries ex feel about them? Oh, the Magician. Wow, so the Magician wants to just pop out here because your ex feels like they can manifest the relationship again. How do the ex feel about Aries? How do Aries ex feel about them? How do the ex feel about them? Ooh, the Sun. Sorry about that. You got the Sun card here. So your ex feels like they could have never made it without you. Like you were their sun. You were their happiness. For past energy, use the Four of Swords. No longer do you have to feel hurt anymore. No longer do you have to feel pain and anxiety anymore. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles, a new beginning. Nine of Pentacles is also like a new beginning. You manifested financial abundance off of this breakup. Your ex feel like they actually they kind of feel like this is kind of narcissistic, but they feel like they've made you who you are. Like they made you who you are. That's kind of like weird. Like, I don't know why they're feeling like that. Like, the whole mood has changed. Like, literally, the whole mood done changed. Ten of Pentacles. Your ex feels like they could use money to get you back. Like, they feel like they could literally use money to get you back, Aries. You could have been dealing with an earth sign. Could have been dealing with an earth sign, Aries. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising sign. How do Aries look? How do Aries look? How do Aries look? How do Aries look to their ex? You got two cards. You got Death. And you got the Ace of Swords. So you got the Ace of Swords and Death. The truth is that it's not gonna work. Like, the truth is, like, that's what basically the cards are saying. The truth is, it's not gonna work out. If you were thinking about getting back with your ex, it's not gonna work out. So, Aries, I'm sorry about that, but if you wanted to get back with them, I'm sorry. What happened in the past? What's the environmental energy? Why did they break up? Why did they break up? The Hermit card and the Three of Pentacles. Sorry, that's the wind. So all my headphone users, I am so sorry. So this is like the Hermit card and the Three of Pentacles. Your ex feels like you were, like they literally stalk you too. Like your ex feels like they have to keep tabs on you about what you're doing. They even keep tabs on you like when you're at work. Is what I'm getting. Like when you're at work, they're looking on the internet, at comments, at your pictures. Everything you post, your ex is looking at it. Because they're obsessed with you. They really don't know how you're manifesting the things that you're manifesting, Aries. And it's making you happy. Like the things that you're manifesting in your life that's making you happy. What is the hopes and fears? How do Aries ex feel about them? How do Aries X feel about them? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. The Knight of Wands. So they really want to communicate with you really soon. Your ex is going to make some type of form of communication really soon, and you are fearing that situation because you don't want to talk to them. You don't want to associate with your ex because you don't want them to mess up your happiness. That is your fear. Like they trying to come in and make you back Four of Swords energy. Like they trying to take you from the Magician to the Four of Swords energy. Sorry about that train. Sorry about that train. All right, and the Magician, let's see what's crossing you, because I forgot to do what's crossing you, but we're going to do it now. What's crossing Aries? How do Aries ex feel about them? The Knight of Swords. They feel like you will not communicate with them. Like they feel like even if they try, that you wouldn't even communicate with them. Like you don't want to see them. Like you don't want to see them at all. Because you don't want them to mess you up. This could be a narcissist. This could be a narcissist. Like they pretended like they wanted the Ten of Pentacles foundation. They pretended like they wanted it, but they didn't. The final outcome. Let's hear the final outcome. The Five of Swords. Yeah. So the final outcome is the Five of Swords because this is a person that you had to leave behind because they were lying to you about who they really was. Five of Swords energy. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles. Literally somebody you had to leave behind, somebody that had to cut off because you couldn't believe how narcissistic they was. So your ex feel like if your ex try to come back to you, they only coming back to like do the same thing that they did to you before. Five of Swords energy. Four of Swords energy. See, the past energy is the Four of Swords, but the final outcome is the Five of Swords. Like, that's telling you right there they're trying to do the same thing they did to you, but 2 times worse. Children. You could have children with this person. Your love life is being affected by children. So, this could be telling me that even if, like, you try to get away from this person, from your ex, if they're not an ex right now, but you're trying to get away from them and they make them an ex, your children is getting in the way of that because you don't want to, like, leave and then not take your children with you. Like, you don't want to destroy the family type of thing. All this popped out. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. We already established that. Yep. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yep. Somebody is deceptive. Somebody is deceptive in this reading, but your ex is the one that's deception. Your ex wants you to know this. They don't want to leave because of the children. They could be saying, and that unrequited love, like, they know that anything that they do is not going to make you want to stay with them. Anything they do, like any romantic gesture that they try to throw your way, is not going to sway you to go back with them. It's not going to sway you to go back with them. What is the advice? Truth be told, number 14. You see we got an owl. We have the owl because they have all knowing, like they're all seeing, they have a lot of wisdom. Owls really, really resonate with what this reading is about. It's like you couldn't see until now. Truth be told, time to go, number 45. Time to go. No, do not get back with this ex. Stay away. Because they're lying about who they are. And that's really scary. Like somebody putting on an act when you're trying to find somebody to be with forever. That's kind of scary. No place like home, number 50. No place like home. That's what they're trying to like use to manipulate you. The house, the children, the car, all the materialistic things, they trying to, your ex is like wanting it to be a happy home, but they can't because they too narcissistic in their ways. They won't change to be a better person. So that's why you manifesting your own self and you making your own happiness. So Aries, thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This is Karri from KarriBabytarot. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment down below. You can find out anything you want to know about me in the description box down below. Thank you. Bye.